Hello everyone and welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube. And welcome to my 1300 episode. Yes, this is episode 1300, which we are doing the Waylon Smithers coaching carousel featuring the Arkansas State Red Wolves. This is episode 3. Thank you very much for saying like the show, for supporting the show. And this is episode 1300. So that means we're only 500 episodes away from 2,000. Episode 2,000. And in this episode, Arkansas State has to deal with their last ranked opponent of their schedule, which is a trip to Lincoln, Nebraska to take on the 15th ranked Cornhuskers. And don't forget, this is actually the real life event here. Nebraska got dominated by Arkansas State. So expect, and don't forget, in the Timmy Turner series, which I have yet to get to, we're gonna probably do that tomorrow night to celebrate, to honor the past. As that was the last time we heard of Timmy, they pulled off the upset against the number 3 ranked Nebraska in NCAA 12. And I do have a drink with me today, which is a Dr. Pepper. So probably during the studio updates, I'm probably gonna drink it. So here we are. A chance to battle in the Big Ten.
In America's heartland, when you come to Lincoln, there is a sea of red. Memorial Stadium, the host today for our showdown. Players getting set, coaches starting to feel a little bit on edge as we close in on kickoff. Time for ESPN's college football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will be on the call. Brad, take it away.
At Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Nebraska. This game will be played on the turf of Memorial Stadium.
And look how many national titles. And how many national titles did Arkansas State won? Oh, that's right, none.
We're ready for an exciting game. Welcome to another game of NCAA football. We're brought to you by our friends at Doug Men Plus Care. Be comfortable in your own skin. Today's game is between the Arkansas State Red Wolves and the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
And there you see that Indianapolis Colts logo. Seriously, that's what it looks like. I guess that's supposed to be lucky, I guess. Because I don't understand Arkansas. I mean, not Arkansas. Nebraska football. I don't know. I missed it. What happened? Oh, I thought the game crashed there for a split second. Okay. So now we're in the game. And we're going to start off with a PA all go. As McGuire, as you can see right before we start, I should have done this in my coaching carousel. If you guys didn't see, what the heck was your problem? As you can see, Shannon Preston is still questionable. As Nebraska, oh boy, they're, well, probably not in trouble. As Paul Hernandez from Friendswood, Texas, is out for a week with a hip proctitis. Well, Derek Waters from Willowbrook, California, is out for 3 weeks with a broken thumb, and he's their star quarterback. So here we go. And here we go. McGuire's going to throw it, and it was the first pass is incomplete. Well, that was a great throw by McGuire, but just wasn't good enough yet here. So here we go, on to this next play here, and here we go. And there you see Dennis making a nice run at him, and ooh, and a huge in his 3rd and inches. And so far, no studio updates yet, so like Dr. Pepper's probably going to go here. So it's time for the flanker under here. And here we go. Here comes the... And here we go. No! Almost. We should have ran. So we paid off here. And ooh, we got a good play here. So PA all go one more time. So a great interception by the Arkansas State defense. So here we go, and there you see a nice throw, and it's going to be intercepted by Lane. McGuire. When is our main quarterback coming back? And here's our first studio update. Enjoy.
The Badgers entered today's game ranked 13th in the country, knowing they had to have an impressive win to move into the top 10. The Badgers have a lethal pass-catch combination for a touchdown. Wisconsin with the lead, 7-0.
Well, good luck to Utah State.
No score in this one.
So, once again, they fail.
The
And we have a long way to go to get back to that Arkansas back where we were. But Dennis is gonna help us out, right, Dennis? Oh, what a huge spear! Huge spear. So here we go, halfback dive. Not nice. It's ready to go, and here we go, McGuire, and there's Dennis, and what is he doing? And oh, I see. Good job, 2nd and 5. So here we go, time for the ISO.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we go, and there's Dennis, and boom, 3rd and 3. Ugh. So flanker under one more time. Hopefully this time we don't get an interception. And uh-oh, McGuire's getting those psycho ways. What is this, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde? And there's the throw. It's going to be caught by Lane again. Oh my goodness, he's having a great game so far. Okay, so Waylon's seen enough of him. So he's going to go to the depth chart. And time to bring the freshman in. Time to bring the freshman in. So Nebraska takes the lead 7-0. Well, duh, what do you expect? This is good. They're ranked. Well, that didn't work out. And so here we go. Moss is going to be our first guy up, and he'll be making his debut due to Smithers Whiskey play calling here. And uh-oh. Studio up. Wow! Are you serious, bro? Well, it's still early.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here. From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down.
I did not see that coming. Idaho's leading number 2 LSU. If they pull off the upset, expect another spit take. Oh boy.
We're through one quarter. Nebraska's lead is a touchdown.
Here we go, 4 verticals, and we're 0 for 2, which is pretty bad. And uh-oh.
The crowd in a fever pitch right now. Scrambling around.
And here we go, and it's going to be picked up by Lane. No, instead it's another. So it's now 14-0 Nebraska. I won't be surprised if we get shut out today.
Wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime.
Expected the same way. So here's Moss. He gives it to Dennis, and 2nd and 3. Studio update.
The Tigers arrive for this one ranked 18th in the nation. And for Auburn, they take the loose ball and house it for 6. The Tigers have the lead, 7-0. Meanwhile, the Tigers...
Oh, there go the Tigers.
Ranked 2nd in the nation, and knowing that they have a target on their back. And we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for Idaho, they're in danger of losing 2 straight. And for Williams, he stuck it in the end zone twice. The Tigers have the...
All because of Williams, they LSU's in the lead.
14-0 in this one, Reese.
So here we go. We're going to try inside zone.
3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
So here we go. And here we go. Here's Dennis, and he blows it. Good job, Dennis. So we're going to go with the Z spot to see how we do here. 0 for 3, and this is getting pretty awful. 0 for 3. And there's the throw, finally completed, and there's Fuller, and there's a first down for Arkansas State. Here we go, inside zone. And he knows Mr. Burns is somewhere in the stadium looking at his play calling. As you can see, I think right now he's impressed, but it's the players that should be. I bet right now he's probably saying, if that McGuire throws another interception, release the Hounds. And right now the Hounds are on standby, but Waylon pulled him out. Coach Smithers actually cut him out, sent him out. And look at all the national titles in the conference championships. Holy smokes. Who knew Nebraska was good at 1 for 4, which we converted it before, but we're going to convert it again. here we go, and oh, nope, we didn't convert it that time. Poor Smithers, he's probably getting ticked off at the offense. But the offense is doing good, but the defense is doing even worse. Now it's 21-0. So here we go, Moss goes to Dennis, and Dennis is making a move, and that's only a 5-yard gain. Oh, whoops. That was a glitch.
We played a half of football here. Nebraska's got a 3-touchdown advantage.
Coach Smithers is not happy with the offense. So is the defensive coordinator. Their jobs are probably on the line right now. So you were expecting this, and of course they score again, obviously. Well, this is probably going to be the worst game in Arkansas State right now for this season right now. Because the players are doing their hardest, but this is the big stage. And there you see Dennis making a move, and 2nd and inches. Good job. And studio update here. Let's take a look.
The Tigers enter today's game ranked 18th, but ready to prove that they belong in the top 10. We've been watching this thing all day long. The Tigers unleash their aerial assault and score a touchdown. And for Brunner, he's now hit the 200-yard mark passing. Auburn leads it 17-0. Middle of the 3rd quarter.
Yep, middle of the 3rd. I want to see what happened with Idaho and LSU, because I swear I would be hysterical. I'll be hysterical if LSU lost to Idaho. They're the worst team in... Oh, wait. And there's a throw. Dropped. But that was a great attempt by Moss. Well, McGuire right now is benched, but because that was a smart call by Mr. Burns, but... And here we go. 1st down. Arkansas State. And I think we got a studio update coming. No, we don't. So 4 verticals, one more time.
Great on the stat sheet, but getting the first is what matters. From their own 36-yard line.
And that was not smart. So that was a freshman mistake. Stick and knife. Let's try this out.
Quarterback and his receivers is very important. Here he has an open tight end, and he just throws it to a wrong spot. Those guys got to get on the same
So here we go. And there you see a throw, and it's intercepted by Bellamy. And that's going to be another free score for Nebraska. Oh boy. So this is probably going to be a pretty embarrassing loss for Coach Smithers, which would result in him getting fired if this game actually fires him during the season. This could be why his job could be on the line.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25.
So here we go. And there's the throw to Miller, and he dropped it. How could you drop that? Giving cut Smithers some slack. So, and Moss. Ay, wake up. So it's 38-0. So it's no.
Forced a turnover on downs on the last drive.
Let's see if this offense can reestablish some confidence after being stopped on downs the last time they were out on the field.
And there's a throw to Sims, and there's a 1st down for Arkansas State. And studio update, let's take a look.
The Tigers took the field ranked 18th in the country and desperate to hold their spot in the top 20. This is a game we've been watching closely all day long. The Tigers strike through the air, getting into the end zone for a touchdown. The Tigers have the lead, 24-0.
Thanks, Reese. 38-0 here.
Yeah, so Smithers has to be embarrassed of this. 38-0 to Nebraska. They fought real hard against Oregon. Why are they sucking in this one? And by Jones. So now Smithers is in a predicament. Now Smithers is in a predicament. Well, if one of them, so Moss is doing slightly even worse. And there's a good throw. It would have been a spike, but that was by a freak accident. So a freak accident turned into a blessing in disguise for Arkansas State.
From their own 38-yard line.
So McGuire is coming back, but in the next game as the quarterback, but I don't think he's done. He's done. So time for the halfback lead.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38.
And there's Dennis trying to make a move, and there he goes! Then it's a 3rd and 2 situation. So a great play there, and now it's time for the PA Power Zero to see can Arkansas State end the shutout. Now, because they know there's no way they can win, but they're just playing for pride. As Dennis is going to throw it to the wide receiver, caught by Morris, and that ends the shutout. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Finally, they get on the board.
You just sit back and admire the quarterback threw the ball perfectly, and again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
So Nebraska was stunned by the fact that the offense finally woke up. And unfortunately, they finally woke up, but I'm afraid it's a little bit too little too late.
The offense will take over at the 25-yard line.
As they finally get on the board, as McGuire's back out there, and what the heck happened to our what the heck happened? Do we have 2 quarterbacks down? Nope. I guess McGuire wanted in the final 2 minutes, apparently. I guess the head coach wanted McGuire to come back in. And the first thing he does is complete a touchdown and studio update. Hopefully it's the Idaho LSU game.
Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Time to get you up to date on some scores from around the country. The Bulls hammer that running game and score a touchdown. And for Watson, he's punched one into the end zone on the ground. In other games, wait till you see what's happening in College Park.
Wow! Connecticut crushed Maryland.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here.
Wow, how about that? Laker under.
From their own 43-yard line.
Well, this is it right here. McGuire is back in, so they're gonna release the Hounds if they fail at this. And ooh, a huge sack there. And there's Corbett, and there's a 1st and goal. And now the Wolves are starting to feel the hunger.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and goal.
So on to this shutout streak right here. And there's Johnson, and what was he doing there? Johnson! So it's time for the PA streaks, and hopefully we don't get intercepted at the end zone, which probably is probably going to happen. So not to risk that, he throws it to Dingle, and there's a touchdown for Arkansas State. Touchdown, Red Wolves. So McGuire finally both quarterbacks have a touchdown, but at this point, there's no way they can win it. At least they can try and keep it close.
I think they're anxious to get back out of the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move.
And there's Johnson, and ooh, a huge play there.
A gain of 8 on the carry.
So Arkansas State is going to go 1-2 on the season, all because the offense did not wake up and didn't get the hunger until literally the last play of the game. Literally the last play of the game, and here's our last studio update for today.
Time to boil her up and make our way to West Lafayette. This one was tight. Purdue wins it 27-21.
Over Eastern Michigan.
Reese, we
Plays
really
and
got a lot of game here. There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened.
Oh, it's on Nebraska, so who cares?
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
And at this point, it's over. Nebraska wins 48-14. So Arkansas State goes 1-2 of the season. Arkansas State does fall to 1-2. So a tough loss there, but they finally got on the board with literally a few in the final quarter. Scoreless in the first half, so the athletic director is probably not gonna be happy about this loss. As you can see, as we take a look at the contract feedback, as you can see, try to drag out that old playbook and come up with some new plays, because that was probably the most embarrassing. As we take a look at the coaches with the least job security, Smithers is 44, and he is on there. If you take a look comparing him to the NCAA, he is mid of the pack. And the one with the least amount, whoopsies, if you compare it to the middle of the pack, right now if you compare him, and it's the guy from Troy. What? A school that he turned down. So let's take a look and do some recruiting here, which we're gonna do a couple bit of things here. So the recruits from Nebraska are here. So as we need is 2 quarterbacks. So we're gonna. So as we take a look at Tyler Thornton, as we're gonna talk to him, and all those schools are good. So we're gonna try and give them some athletic facilities. We're gonna find the importance here. Okay, and we're gonna try and make promises here. We're gonna try and give them a conference championship. Academic prestige, we're gonna make a pitch. So we lost 2, so 183 is not bad there. Now we're going to Tyler Cook. Oh, Travis Cook, pardon me. So as we're gonna try and, oh boy, we're gonna make a pitch here. And his coach's prestige, yeah, we're gonna make a pitch for that. 18 there. A proximity to home, yeah, air that for Georgia Tech. And, oh, crud. So as you can see, Travis is on our radar, but as you can see, we're ahead of 140. So now let's take a look at the fullback position. As you can see, yeah, we're probably not going to get one. So we're going to go for J.J. Andrews to see if we can offer him. So we're going to offer him a scholarship here. And he'll come back to us, and we're going to make a promise. We're going to guarantee a conference championship. But he needs to talk things over. As you can see, JJ, we gained 200, and look at that. We leapfrogged over Arkansas. So as you can see, we're the only ones that offered a scholarship, so we could be back in the hunt soon. So I think this should just about wrap up this episode. So come back next time as the Red Wolves kick off against the FCS Midwest Dragons. Will we win? Will we go back to 500, or will we go on a 2-game losing streak? Come back next time, guys. Later, folks.